One from Liquid, and this is all map space in that bottom jungle for them now, so they can just play down here. Zayat gets away from the maze. Nisha coming across though, arena required. Zayat's in on top of the Zymars, the Terrorize there, pushing the Bad back into the side of this arena, but the Thunder God's Wrath not quite enough. They can't finish him off, and Boxy left to his own devices, zapped down by Crystallis. The one from Liquid.
Nisha's tanking.
This is all map space in that bottom jungle for them now, so they can just play.
Bedlam and getting that spear into the wall and fearing him into the wall. All of that together was not enough. I mean, Jesus Christ, that is pretty rough. That's pretty much all your spells. And tells you that you need to commit maybe a couple more heroes into your fights. I guess for Liquid right now, your Mars is looking towards getting a Blink Dagger next. He's not going for that BKB rush. I think they kind of want to try and outpace what Secret are doing, because you look at Enigma, he's got this with Vlads, and you know, he's not going to get a BKB anytime soon. So you can definitely take some really good fights with a Blink on Mars if Zai is able to farm that.
Secret looking to try and regain a bit of control down here. Did get the D-Ward. Liquid had placed down a little earlier. It feels like they're in this waiting mode. Waiting for Rezo to get his items. Waiting for Crystallis to get this BKB. So it feels like they'll have a bit of a passive time while Batrider's the chaos creator. He is that tempo setter that wants to be playing with Zayat's Tusk smoked up towards the top jungle. And they're going to come in contact with Mickey Zeus, it looks like. A quick Firefly, but an even quicker Heavenly Jump. Gets the distance out of that Tumblr's toy range. Nisha was trying to utilize. And now they're pinging out top, saying, hey, Matu and Insania, they're up here by their tier 2. If they press out any further, could find a catch.
I genuinely feel a little bit of frustration there. I mean, maybe they can get a kill on Puffy here.
Terrorize.
He's fine. But I think they're playing pretty nicely on Liquid, because Gyro always just has Venge behind him.
Not this time. Venge in front of him. He'll tank the gank though. Stampede with the lasso, trying to drag Insania away. I'll secure that kill.
But yeah, like this is the fruits of your pressure. You ran twice now into this jungle trying to look for Matu, and you just keep getting kind of. There's nothing you can really do. I mean, Matu's showing top, but Venge is right behind him. You try and go on him, he gets that swap. You try and smoke into him, Venge is breaking that smoke. Insania's just playing right now, knowing that Matu is one of the most playing in that type jungle, which is where Secret ideally want to play.
Puppy might have stepped forward a little bit too far. Steppy, up he goes, down he goes. Those ramps and staircases. Not where he wants to be, and they will get the black hole onto Zai. He's going to be taken down here by the Walrus Puncher Zayat. Matu and Boxy were looking to latch on to the remnants of that fight, but not quite speedy enough across into that Radiant jungle.
It feels like their goals so far have been to look for the bigger goals, like the Zeus and the Gyro, these carries, because Zai is going for a utility build. But they're settling in the end for using Black Hole on him, for getting what they can, because I feel like Zai has been making some kind of illegal movements with how much he's farming bot side of the map. Especially when Boxy's kind of rotating away and leaving him alone there.
That's why I was a little worried about how passive they are being on Secret. Waiting for these items, waiting for Enigma and the Razor to feel ready and feel strong. Quite often we see, I'm going to bring it up again, the LGD effect, where they know that they're strong and they can take these surprise fights where they smoke and they find a catch, or they force a team fight around key objectives without their items even. But in this kind of game, I think Secret probably have it right. You can't fight into Arena, Thunder God's Wrath, into the Dark Willow. There's just so much team fight here from Team Liquid. You need these items to actually feel comfortable.
Blink on Zai, can go smoke.
Time to go.
And it's really good to do it now if you can, because Bat is just about to finish his BKB, which is when Secret will want to make a move. They're finishing BKB soon on Razor as well. They're finishing Blink on Tusk soon. There's 1,000 gold from Blink on Enigma. Puppy getting his pipe any second now. Like right now is probably the weakest that Secret will be for the next 5 minutes. You have Terrorize up. You can make a move if you want. You've taken that mid and bot tower though, so you don't have a true objective to go for. You're not strong enough to do Rosh right now. Really, it feels like Liquid is just trying to farm up Matu as strong as they can until he feels like he's strong enough to take a fight. If you can get a pick off or a small little skirmish with the arena and Terrorize, I mean that's a win. But
And they're holding on to this tier 1 as well. No launch pad for Secret to get into enemy ancients to really safely control Roshan either. Like Mickey just sits here zapping creep waves over and over again. Yeah. Like Enigma is all your push.
Exactly, right? Like Liquid had to commit 5 heroes and get a pick off just to take mid tower. And that's kind of the only way they can. Like both teams struggle to just sit and siege things. And
that's the result of Chen and DP and all these being banned early days in the draft. Not having your hands on those objective takers. But here comes Liquid. Aghanim Scepter up on Matu. Arena blink ready for Zai. They scan forward and that might just clip onto the Razor here as he moves towards his ancients. It's close, they get the high ground vision, they see him now. Chrysalis, an easy pick off, the carry dead for Team Secret. And they're quickly moving back up to top. Nisha has shown on the wave. And they might have a good idea that here that Zayat has gone lurking back through the jungle. As Liquid actually start on the Roche themselves. But this is Secret's time. BKB back. Smoked up with Puppy. Zayat's in with a Walrus Punch. Aiming on to Mid-K Zeus. Are they trying to get him away here? The swap back and the Heavenly Jump, but the lasso still comes in from Nisha. Midnight Pulse down on the ground as Boxy terrorizes back 1. But Liquid struggling to really finish anyone off here. Finally, Puppy dies to the barrage of Matu. And Zai spearing away Zayat inside this pit, but Zai dead there as well.
Not
going great. Hoping for better.
And Nisha grabs it. Yeah, that triple kill in the end actually gap closes onto Insania, who looked like he might have actually slipped away from them. Secret, they position themselves in the pit, but yeah, I don't know, taking towers and killing Roshan, not very adept at doing so.
Yeah, Gyro without BKB is not quite strong enough to do it. I think Secret are being a little risky here by trying to force the Rosh in a return. I really don't think they have the damage to do it. So they should back off, but yeah, that fight was pretty good both ways. They forced a swap out on the lasso, but it didn't really stop him from just still being in there, dealing all that damage with the BKB. It was nice just from Willow to focus down on Rezo and not let him get in with that black hole, but he has a Blink Dagger now. The last fight is going to be much different to the next. Like this time he can actually take a better angle to try and get in there, because yeah, otherwise it was just trying to walk in and do that. They didn't really combine their spells. It felt like getting that arena fear, the fear being used only on Rezo, it was not super ideal in both cases.
It was like frantic and wonky. It was a good reveal from Zayat, right? And it's that surprise factor where Tusk is suddenly blinking into the middle of 4 heroes, punching one of you, and you have this fight or flight moment. Like, hang on, wait, do we stand and kill him? Do we run? Are we afraid of a bat coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nisha now. Blink BKB. Roshan pinged down by Secret. They're going back in here. And if they've got tag team and a decent amount of damage from Eidolons, and Resolution will bring in. It's not the fastest one, that's for sure.
I mean, they have all their spells. Liquid need to understand this is happening. It's happening so slowly. There's only a Centaur showing on one wave, but they're just moving bot. It really feels like they actually just don't expect Secret to take it.
Yeah, Secret scanning high ground. Or does that scan scare them? The scan turns red and they're afraid. It's only Insania that's clipped it. But they're going to smoke in and try and wrap around behind them. High ground ward will see the Venge. Immediate 2-man blink straight onto Insania. Kill off the Venge. And maybe now Liquid realizing Roshan is an absolute potential here for Secret to just walk back in the pit.
Yeah. Pick up on Venge is the dream for Secret. Every single fight. If they can kill him, it doesn't matter. The Black Hole can cover the rest. That's how you kill the carrier.
Nisha finding the Dark Willow there as Roshan dies. Aegis claimed. Black Hole in. Rezo sees Zai inside the arena. Stopping any follow through from Liquid here and losing 1 by 1. Venge is brought back for this, but there's no way for Liquid to re-enter the fight, even with that BKB arriving on Gyro.
I really just felt like they weren't sure if Secret had the damage to do Roche. Because Matu was going bot without TP, like it was on cooldown. So it was so hard for him to connect with the team and be ready. They just weren't ready. They weren't counter smoking. They weren't looking to poke and find out. They didn't commit like a Zeus ult just to check for vision. Stuff did not go their way at all. I know Liquid are looking for a fight where they can start with this arena and spear. They want to just keep the Venge back and protect Matu, who's just going to deal damage with Flak. But for Secret, yeah, finding Venge and starting like that as they did, it's just their #1 way in.
Yeah, and winning that waiting game, right? They were waiting for 20 minutes, and now they come out with this Blink Enigma, the BKB's up, Razor's ready to go. And it's really a pivotal time for Secret here to turn this 6k advantage into meaningful objectives. In tier 1's mid and bottom still standing. Tier 2 top being pressured a little bit there. Nisha just shoving out the wave, falling back to farm the jungle. But it's always interesting to see teams fight back into Aegis. Liquid, they still feel strong enough with majority of their arsenal ready. Arena coming back off cooldown in a second, in fact, so they will all have the green lights ready to go. And
yeah, they didn't even hesitate. I guess there's no black hole, right? It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because then it makes it easier for Insania. It's just the Blink Lasso that he has to be worried about.
Yeah.
Well, they force Secret back down bottom.
So Secret can be very aggressive when they have black hole coming back up, but it feels like with Lasso, you always have that opportunity to steal someone away if you can catch them by surprise.
Oh, Zayat's and Nisha. Smoke breaks, high ground vision. Dark will into the Shadow Realm. A snowball forward, trying to chase onto Matu here. They'll kill off Boxy quickly. The punch finding Gyro. He's got BKB in the backup of Zeus. Swap around as Matu's saved by Insania as Zai goes in. Maybe a bit of miscommunication there, but they're still going to get a couple of kills. Puppy and Zayat both trapped inside that Colosseum of Zai. And Nisha, he's back in with a lasso. He was able to hold it and still has his BKB, so he's straight onto Zai's Mars. BKB's up and doing an awful amount of damage to that Mars. Crystallis, Aegis still in hand, of course. And it feels like Liquid being dragged back and forth in this awkward team fight. Spending all their ultis, getting a couple of support kills. But I mean, Secret feeling decent about this.
That was pretty awkward. The Willow breaking the smoke is pretty best case for them just because of the Shadow Realm not being able to just get killed instantly off by this Tusk, forcing him a bit out of position. They did get Matu's BKB though, and Barrow holding on to this Arcane. This game is just super weird. It feels like so many little prods and stuff. There's never been these grand team fights breaking out. It's all little bits at a time. This black hole's about to come back up on Secret, so they can use this right now to look for kills. Maybe they want to use it. I mean, what they could go into the triangle and take that area if they want. They can leave a ward in this bot jungle and then just play towards top. Maybe look to start pressuring that tier 2 tower with the Enigma Eidolons and stuff.
Yeah, and let's not forget that was a two-man smoke, right? Tusk and Batrider were the two heroes to go forward and start a team fight into the middle of 5 of Liquid and still come out with a decent trade. And on the side of the map where Liquid are trying to hold as well. Now, Liquid spend all of their team fight ultis, getting a couple of support kills, but not able to transition that into an objective or really move forward. You're still trapped on your side of the map. And now Nisha's playing top. Into Dire Jungle, forcing Liquid again just to retreat, get back to their base. They're using this Aegis so very well. They're not committing any real key items or spells. Like Nisha held that BKB lasso till the very end of that previous fight. And while this is happening, Crystallis is looking a bit worse for wear in terms of farm, but he's caught up tremendously.
Well, looks like they'll just try and take this bot tower and just open up the map as much as they can, remove a lot of TP points for Liquid. Liquid have been playing very just passive. It feels like they got this blink on Zai but weren't really able to make the dream happen. So now they're just sort of relying on Matu to be their win condition. They want him to get more damage, and then they will do their best job to try and lock people down for him. As long as they can save Matu with this swap, it's kind of the most important thing. But in a bunch of different fights now, we've seen the Razor linking. Matu has pulled out a swap. The Bat using Lasso has pulled out a swap. So we talked about it in the drop, but they have many ways to force this spell to give space for Resolution to also have a free team fight. And he's got a BKB coming now on the courier.
Right, so he just has to be patient. That is the only rule Rezo has to follow. Just wait for swap. And then you can land these big black holes.
Yeah. just for Secret, if they can push into an area, ward it, and take that, I think it's very hard for Liquid to threaten it because they're playing into fog, and they can only really start a fight if they start with a Zeus ult where they see everyone, and then their initiation is just really difficult because Zai has to see everyone, blink in, use Arena, or a Spear, and it gives a lot of time for them to just pop their BKBs.
Man, what are Liquid up to now? Liquid up to now? Waiting behind their tier 2. All 5 of them are together, so it feels like they're converging for a smoke or wanting to start a team fight. I do see Puppey, but he blinks on them. Centaur starts it. In comes Zayat, punching Zai around. Mars down to about half HP as they kill off the Centaur at that initiation, but look at this. They've actually caught up the Gyro, dragging back. Where's the swap? Where's the save? Matu gets his BKB off. As Zayat and Nisha do get blown up. A double kill from Matuma Man, and they trapped him in the arena. Zai comes back in. Round 2 of the fight. Kills him off.
Tuh bangun nih, gila kali powernya anjing.
I guess just they went for that spear that missed, and then Secret just kind of committed in and didn't take down Matu in time. I guess I underestimated how tanky he was. With just BKB Axe, they weren't able to combine damage as Secret. Where was the Enigma during that fight?
There was no reso, he was bottom right corner. Look at him. He's following got a wave. Puppey jumps in, and you're 4v5. And Liquid, they had the numbers, and they knew that Enigma showed, so they could go for this. And Rezo has such a long walk up here. E-Blade saving Gyro there from the Razor right clicks that could potentially have come. And then it's perfectly placed arena in the end from Zai.
Okay, well that's... I guess that's not as bad then. I kind of thought that went terribly for Secret and they had everyone ready. And I was like thinking, okay, how did they kind of mess this up to... Like, did they accidentally lasso away from Rezo or... You know, what happened? But really, he just wasn't there. So I think now, like, they need to just kind of clear up their comms on how they want to take a fight. Maybe it was just they weren't expecting to get gone on mid or something, and I don't know. It's just a little messy. It's messy, and it's something that you can fix. That's the most important thing. Rezo's playing with the team now.
Well, they jump on Boxy. Glimmer Cape and Shadow Realm can only keep you alive so long. And the potential for Roshan to respawn is here, as well as a DD rune for Chrysalis. But the long spawn... That's what's dragging these games out, Sheepo. We're getting 3-minute spawns on every Roshan.
Yeah.
Secret ready for tier 2 though. Zayat and Puppey in position to blink initiate onto Mickey, and there it is with the Walrus Punch. Centaur stop combo in, but the swap back out. Insane. He's moving forward with his BKB up to straight up black hole onto Matuma Man. Chrysalis with a damage. He's got the onslaught comes, and Zai defensive arena to try and spear back that Razor.
Wibek Zeusnya buat apa, Cok?
But he's blown up. He comes back in and dies immediately. Nice double damage rune for Chrysalis. Huge impact for Team Secret as they can even consider having a bit of a poke to high ground here. There's no arena, there's no Zeus for 60 seconds, there's no Gyro for 45.
This response to Venge in the draft was so smart. Honestly, really good draft. I mean, you just see, like, Venge just feels so pressured. He has to use the swap, and at that point, I also actually really love the synergy between like with the Centaur being able to have Rezo find whoever he wants, not relying on Blink to always catch up to this Gyrocopter and Black Hole him. I mean, their teamfight execution is just really, really easy. And it's kind of similar to game 1 as well. Whilst they weren't able to close out the game, their execution is very simple here. Just force out the swap either with the Link or with the lasso, and then Rezo is just free to Black Hole Gyrocopter, and they have no way to cancel it. You need some, I don't know, miracle, like, Basher on Mars and use a God's Rebuke to cancel. I don't friggin' know. It's so hard for them. They need to get the perfect initiation with some Blink Spear. I don't even think they can rely on Arena. I think they have to start with a Spear on someone.
Yeah, displace them, send them back. So we even see, you know, this Blink, Walrus Punch, Snowball, War Stomp from Centaur. There's also a lot of tools from the supports of Team Secret to force the swap as well. You're getting chain disabled just by these two jumping in, and then they're not showing, they're not committing with the other 3 cores either.
Matu's doing more than enough damage, so he just needs people to be locked down for him in front.
Chrysalis gonna drain a bit of damage, steals it from an illusion. As Liquid, they were posturing around Roche. 20 seconds to go though. I gotta see Puppey. Rebuke, but no spear. Zai misses his opportunity. A stampede allows Puppy to get away. And now Boxy, yeah, he's going to have to Shadow Realm and Glimmer Cape. Secret, they're gunning for you.
Set up
You
Russia.
just struggle to initiate because one of your supports is like both your supports actually are backline me. You want this arena and to terrorize. You want Venge to always be there to save Matu. It's so hard. Everything relies on Zai, and it's really difficult when Secret have so many ways to start a fight. You know, Crystal's being able to just run in, Bat being able to blink, Lasso, Tusk being able to blink, punch, Puppy being able to blink.
Oh God!
Nah.
Zai so quick with his blink, and Zai misses another initiation. They'll see that
so
Roshan's
hard.
alive, but yeah, no flame to the player. It is so difficult. You're right. The weight of the world is on his shoulders right now. This Mars.
Gary's feeling it.
Dikit aja aku
I
anjir.
would be feeling it. It's
Aku dikit.
and you're doing it into fog as well. You have to like split
Bang,
second
bang.
react as soon as
Bukan,
you see
bukan,
someone.
tiga.
Then they also have to react because they see
Sudah,
you
sudah,
and that's when
pulang.
you get their blink.
Kamu udah.
Enak
Mi.
And now Boxy getting punched up. Shadow on TP, 100 HP remains, and a snowball to the creeps. Oh, Zai
Ya, budak
is so
mana?
clever. Gets the stun on the way through, and now you're down
Budak mana,
in
Lip?
40 seconds with Roshan alive. Oh, the
They're
way
just
back
showing
in.
how versatile they are at initiating.
The way back in, though.
Drop.
The blink, the spear. Zayas and Zai trading places.
Trading.
And the Mars. He'll feel the pain.
We back.
There is a DD rune bottom, and maybe if Matu goes and gets his hands on that, there's a chance for Liquid, but they're down the Mars for 60 seconds. Nice, Roshan.
Kamu udah
belongs to
boleh
Team
damage
Secret.
toh.
Secret doing a really good job of just. I mean, it's. I don't want to say it's easy. Any pro game is not easy. It is always hard, but just the amount of ways they have to access these fights, to catch people, to pull people away, to stun people. Like, they have so many stuns again. We see the strength in just being able to go on anyone and have even more, like, reserve ways to fight. Yeah, we initiate with a punch or whatever, but if you walk up on Gyro, Crystallis has no problem running in with a static link, and that is, you have to always play and be aware and afraid of this lasso or a black hole that might come out at any moment, and then if you try and turn on us, we have the Centaur run. We're just gonna run the opposite way and we don't care at all. Or if you try to run, we're just gonna chase after you. Like, they're limiting so many options with how many tools that they have on Radiant. For Liquid at this point, it's gonna take a miracle, and it does rely so heavily on just landing a spear.
I might get a little leeway here once Matu gets his rapier. That is a be-all and end-all team fight damage, and he's got it queued up.
Yeah. I think Zai is itemizing really well right now. I was thinking that how can they kind of supplement this lack of initiation, and a Hex is the first thing that comes to mind. But I was thinking about who would buy it, and it seems really hard for someone like Mickey to buy it on Zeus, so Zai's gonna go for one instead. It is a shame though, because it also means if Secret are ever able to kill Zai to start a fight, pretty much every single, I don't know, way to stun and control people is gone.
Yeah, all of your team fight, initiation, disruption, everything. It's on Zai.
Yeah.
And Secret, they prep themselves. Try and cut out these waves. Hold Liquid back in their base. Liquid, they are shuffling out, trying to find some D-wards and a bit of space for themselves. So very difficult though. And Crystallis, very bold, fearlessly just moves into jungle.
This is such a 4P1. You just have to buy everything you can to keep Matu alive. If this is how you're gonna play, where you're not looking to scale on a hero like Mars with a Deso or something, he's going for Lotus, you're going for Hex, you need more Hexes, more Lotuses, 4-stars, Glimmer Capes, things that will keep Matu alive. Vlad's, yeah, anything you can that lets him live and be your #1, and then you just turtle and hold your high ground and let Secret come to you, because that's how you play these types of games, where you have to make, like, the enemy needs to make a mistake, or overcommit, or try and go all in on your one hero, and that's when the 4P comes into play, and they protect you. Right, and that's it. You're looking for some, maybe swap back into the base, but then...
Matu, full staff, lasso, dragon, but no swap. Insania gets him back to safety. The turn of desires now, the Thunder God's Wrath. Insania has died to the back and the back. A jump onto the gyro though, forced his BKB out. Crystallis straight in there with a static link.
Oh, anjing, black hole-nya.
To potentially just win the game. Catches the two big
mati
calls,
si
and
Baban.
down goes Matumba Man. No buyback on the
Buyback,
gyro as Zai.
oh,
He's trying to
si
kill
Baban.
Rezo, but struggling. Chrysalis grabs the double kills. Mid-K falls deeper in their base.
Triple
And Secret,
kill.
they swoop through.
It
A
is
triple
just
for
so
Razor.
nasty.
They catch them
Oh,
trying to push
Zai.
out the bottom wave. 5 down,
Ah,
only one with
GG.
buyback. And Liquid's base
GG
now in
itu.
disarray.
What can you
Ribuan,
do?
ribuan.
I mean, I'm coping for them, trying to come up with ways to defend and bring back this game. But let's be real, this is Secret owning you with a better draft, stronger game, 25k up now. They have way too many ways to start and fight. The execution on top of that, fantastic. That punch from Zayat into the 4-star to get him out of position to get that lasso. Yeah, the swap range was enough, but what a cool play. Mechanically, just trying to make sure they break the range of this Ven, and so that he can't save the gyro. I mean,
Because it was Zayat's force, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
That's what I thought as well. I was like, hang on, who's forced the gyro here? But it's Zayat, yeah, you're right. Punching and forcing him to allow Nisha that second wave of initiation. Just Mega Creep's coming soon, eh? They're on tier 3 top. 2 lanes down already. And Liquid are respawning. Team Secret holding Aegis for 1 minute on Chrysalis. Liquid with one more chance to go, with a blink initiation from Puppy, finding Boxy, and Nisha's there with the lasso on Zeus, dragging straight through into Zayas' punch. The brawler comes out on top as Matu and Zai will get an arena down with a call down on top, but the snowball turnaround play from Puppy and Zayas, counteracted by the fear. Great terrorize from Boxy to clear through a couple of kills, and in the back, Nisha is speared up against the side of the map, caught out in the brambles, and Liquid. We've seen this happen before. The comeback is a potential opportunity here for them as they defend that final lane of barracks.
But at what cost? I mean, let's see. We still got buybacks on gyro and stuff, but maybe Secret they're just getting a little bit ahead of themselves, not taking the win and sort of resetting. Maybe feeling like they were just strong enough to make moves like that. But they're gonna respawn here, they're still gonna be much stronger. They have that black hole coming off cooldown, as well as Razor has his refresher. Very powerful team right now. And yeah, I mean, all these decisions are having to come out on Liquid. Your Zeus is getting lassoed in, and it's kind of like, well, we can't swap him, we have to save it for Matu. And you see there, when he gets his little meaty claws on you, he is doing a lot of goddamn damage. He is coming pretty close now to his rapier, which could be the only, the one thing that could get them back into it. But at the same time, again, you just have to consider how these teamfights are going to play out. Let's say they get the lasso onto him.
It's all in.
And they swap. Then there might be that follow-up from Rezo.
Yeah, I mean, in those last 2 team fights, I think Chrysalis picked up like 2 grand. Gyro in the last team fight got about 1,500, so a lot of money flowing into the pockets of the carries. Liquid, 2 lanes of barracks down. They've managed to contend with this before.
Yeah.
They're not newbies defending up against these super creeps and coming back for moments like this, but you're right, it is still a struggle against Black Hole, against the tempo that Secret have been setting in these games.
You know what's actually really cool as well? Secret don't even have to think about Black Hole as the ultimate be-all end-all of their team fights, because he has a Lincolns now, which means that he can get in there with BKB Black Hole multiple people, and the most events can do is just swap Matu out of it. The rest will die.
You're absolutely right. And that's what Secret are looking for right now. Puppy shows on the wave mid, and Liquid, they all migrate back to their base, line drawn to push out top. Secret in a really good spot here, though. They've got base vision. They've got the catch on the Zeus. Nisha taking a lot of damage from that right click of the gyro, but look at Rezo! The perfect black hole! Catches them, but Matu turns. Satanic's up. He's got this rapier doing serious damage, but so is Chrysalis. Shredding through the gyrocopter, cracking away at him. And Liquid now with no gyro, no rapier. Secret looking to close it out. Chasing towards Mickey Zeus. They've killed the remaining 4. Chrysalis, he's not going to dive down for it though. He goes for the buildings. Gets the rapier, picks it up. Zai blinks in, the static links out here though, and Chrysalis turning and destroying the Mars. The Greek and Roman gods cannot stand against the electric power of Razor. And Boxy is going to get caught out with a flame break in the plasma field. Slow to a crawl, and an ultra kill for Chrysalis.
Chrysalis!
And there's your GG. Game 3 incoming. We
What a
knew it was
god,
gonna happen.
Resolute.
Team
Matang tuh, Lurah.
Secret striking back.
Ah,
45k net worth lead at the end of that match. 42 minutes it took, but it felt like even though they could have shown they can come back from worse, a foregone conclusion for Secret with the really sick moves they were making. Zayat and Nisha absolutely holding that game together with their just two-man smokes. Finding
makin
pickups
terasa ada
all
campur
across the map.
semuanya.
Absolutely. And just so many flashy heroes making flashy plays, and they're all looking absolutely dominating in this game. It's just so hard. I think Liquid just did not have enough options for themselves. Just, coming out of this drafting phase, they really needed to sort of run it over a little bit harder. I think top lane went well for them, and Zai got pretty decent blink timing, but Secret playing so well to not give anything away, knowing that their lineup is just better and easier. The more items they get, they did a fantastic job. Fantastic black holes from Resolution. Amazing use of their spells to force out this swap, get people out of position, and get the team fights that they wanted.
That last fight though, like Gyro with a rapier, the turnaround potential, it was almost there. But yeah, time for everyone, wipe the sweat off your brow, get yourself some water, hydrate and stay safe here as the games go the distance. Long 60-minute games, best of threes going to 3 as the final match will come up right after this break, so we'll see you then.
ngajak-ngajak sih.
Ayo, follow orang Matsu.
Apa?
Follow.
Halo, kita?
Ayo kita follow. Aku lagi apa itu? Lagi vlog.
Anjah, plok.
Ayo, men. Habis nobar, cok. Nobar Dota tadi.
Legend. TW.
Ayo.
Pulang
Kok-
gua pre.
Kau habis dari mana?
Apa?
Habis dari mana kau?
Apa rapat, bro?
Rapat apa, bro?
Oh, ada rapat organisasi.
Oh, mak, ngeri organisasi nih ya.
Iya, bro.
Kalau gue sih, bro, akademik nomor 1, Bo. Akademik nomor 1, fuck organisasi, bro.
Anjay. Ini organisasinya nggak nyangkut ini juga, apa namanya, pelajaran juga, monyet. Bego banget. Bego.
Pak IMS. Apa anjay, Sakura Vandal. Jelek banget anjir. Wah anjing cok. Valorant Go Vol 1. Anjir. Tapi
Ini
pentom
kenapa ya
pula.
kalau gua ya anjing.
Ngestak kah?
Banget. Apa enggak? Masa apa kalau asal mau main ini tuh apa namanya download dulu anjing.
Oh, download patch-nya.
Iya cok, abahnya nggak kedetek kayaknya ya. Nggak kedetek ininya cok, apa namanya tempat penyimpanannya anjing.
Ntar belakangan lu coba uninstall deh.
Apa?
Lu uninstall terus install lagi.
Mager banget lama cok.
Bentar, kan lu lagi gabut kayaknya lu kayak pagi gitu kan, lu mau pergi kampus, lu download dulu bentar. Ntar plong-plong kan udah selesai.
Dongo kan gua PC anjing, kan nggak mungkin PC gua bawa ke kampus monyet.
Kan lu tinggal bangsa, maksud gue tuh lu downloadnya sambil lu tinggal monyet.
Meleduk,
Lebay banget, cok.
meleduk, dek. Ntar lah, udah 20% sabar.
Oke. Ini cara
Lu
connect kan
dari kapan main?
baru-baru.
Gua lihat share screen anjay. Suka saya anjay. Anjay.
Yo,
Halo
bro.
guys, penontonnya Jimmy Tolol. Anjay Jimmy.
Belikan aku ini dong, Matsu.
Apa?
Belikan aku ini Valorant Go Vol
Mata
1.
nih ya.
Apa,
Aku aja
Cok?
nggak pernah beli,
Skinnya
anjing.
Reina, Cok. Keren, Cok.
Gua nggak pernah beli monyet ya.
Skinnya Reina, Cok. Aku cari crosshair dulu lah.
Apa?
Cari crosshair.
Dari crosshair. Oh,
Yo, masuk mode praktis.
I used to sleep. I will never fall in love when the sun.
Valorant database.
Apa?
Kita mau cari crosshair yang aimbot ya guys ya, yang aimbot. Aduh. Titik enak nggak ya? Crosshair titik.
Apa?
Crosshair titik enak nggak?
Enggak, goyang. Lu mending pakai crosshair gua, Pak.
Apa crosshair tuh? Aku mau cari crosshair yang lu yang
Enggak,
kayak
crosshair yang kayak ini aja, crosshair tanda salib.
ya aku mau pakai yang itu, Cok. Tapi yang aku
Mana
bukan yang mereng ke atas. Merengnya ke samping.
Share
Nggak
screen,
ketemu,
share
nggak
screen.
ketemu,
Baru gua
Cok, nggak
buka.
ketemu.
Share screen.
Apa
Mau yang gimana, Cok?
Yang kayak gini, tapi mereng gitu, Cok. Aku mau kayak gini, Cok. Nih kayak gini, tapi mereng. Gimana sih caranya mereng? Edit crosshair.
Crosshair gitu.
Iya, tapi dia apa sih namanya ini kan apa?
Apaan crosshair kayak gini tolol?
Ini kan horizontal ya kan, horizontal dia vertikal, Cok, vertikal. Keren, Cok.
Nggak bisa.
Ada, Cok, ada. Aku lihat di TikTok ada,
Nggak.
Cok.
Nggak bisa, lu batu banget karena yang diperbesar coba lu ke Valorant.
Aku di
Coba.
TikTok ada, Cok.
Iya coba ke Valorant tolol biar gua lihat. gak percaya banget. Ke pengaturan pindah sasaran tuh, ke bawah terus paling bawah udah itu
Dah.
panjang garis luar. Nah itu coba lu naikkan dulu tuh, terus yang ketebalan garis luarnya jangan 3. Enggak, bukan. Itu kepekaan yang di bawah,
Oh, ini.
panjang. Nah, coba. Nah, lu mau
Oh.
kemana tuh? Lu mau
Ya,
kemana?
ya. Kesini nih, ini apa nih? Wah, ini keren gak sih, Marsu?
Apa?
Aku gini aja lah, Cok. Untuk aimbot kan.
Nah, itu coba. Goyang nggak? Coba tembak. Jangan itu latihan. Goyang.
Banget anjing.
Goyang.
Ini apa nih?
Pakai crosshair bulat.
Bulat,
Iya.
titik gitu.
Apa?
Bulat yang
Enggak
mana,
titik,
Cok?
bulat.
Gini gitu.
Itu bukan bulat, itu balai. Iya, bentuknya bulatnya bolong.
Oh, sabar. Tadi aku ketemu.
Enak banget tuh untuk palanya. Sumpah gua.
Bulat.
Nah, itu tuh yang di bawah. Snowflake. Iya. Tuh. Bulatnya gitu, Cok. Ya, pakai pala enak banget sumpah.
Sensitivitas. Kayaknya aku harus beli skin lah biar aimbot. Harus beli skin lah biar aimbot.
Still in sight. Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision. Still in sight. Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Udah ada masuk belum?
Sabar.
Wow. Udah sekalian live. Taruh aja lah gitu. Anjir, cok. Oh, bisa senjata.
Impit.
Sabar aku. Tuh.
Main, Cok.
Anjir, cok.
Cewek gua
Apa?
lagi main dia.
Main di kota kah? Anjay.
Valorant.
Lucifer.
Cewek.
Aja.
Cewek gua yang lama, anjay.
Anjay.
Kompe yang gua bilang ini apa namanya? Orang Malaysia. Dia lagi main.
Kayaknya aku mau buat thumbnail sendiri dah. Ntar aku edit foto sendiri. Gue gak bingung ya thumbnail. Aduh. Aku mau ke WC dulu bentar.
Wih, tumben lama, Cok. Takut kah ada Taubi nih, Dek. Lu kok nggak ini apa? Jim. Oi Jimmy. Jim. Ah, tai.
Match found.
Woi, main woi. Woi, main. Jimmy. Jimmy. Woi, Jimmy.
Matsu, map apa ini?
Main.
Ansel. Ansel, aku pakai chamber lah. Kita nggak ada smoker.
They think I'm an old dog? I'll show them just how many tricks I know.
Agak bang, enak banget. Tak Alip. Tak. Taruh aja biar aku cuci. Nyuruh. Masakin. Enggak. Kota yuk. Mampus sepi DG kan. PUBG. Sepi cok IDG cok. Bagaimana IDG menurut kamu?
Siapa
Tuh.
ngajak IDG?
Enggak, itu aku baca chat ya.
Danang ya.
Enggak, Danang dia lagi keluar apa? Ke kota.
You'll have your intel, I promise.
Danang keluar kota.
Pandai abang.
Hei, baru muncul dia.
Halo.
Baru dapat isi mas.
Ya, lama nunggu mas.
Malam minggu mas, wajar mas.
Placing alarm bot.
Molly,
Lagi ngapain mas?
Palo mas.
Aduh, palu gua hilang mas. Bukan mas.
Hah, hilang kenapa?
Hello.
Gak tahu mas.
Hah? Masa ya hilang?
Halo.
Iya hilang.
Scanning ahead.
Really man?
Bikin baru saya mas.
Gimana sih cara smoke Brims nih bangsat? Bro.
Tolong.
Enemy spotted. Lead.
30 ria ada 50 orang.
Plant the spike.
Belum 4 orang doang.
Spike planet.
Scanning
Out of
ahead.
charges.
Gimana sih cara smoke-nya cok? Aku mau tahu anjing.
Launching smoke.
Oh gitu.
Last player standing.
Molly.
One enemy remaining.
Apakah kamu percaya masku?
Cepet, Isoi. Hai.
Some things you just can't do.
Hell yeah, Brimstone. The best
Hell
defense
yeah,
is a good
Brimstone.
offense. Can I get a drop?
Molly. Yaudah mas, ntar kamu main Palo pakai akun aku aja. Aku ada akun satu lagi. Mas,
Revealing area.
Sky's
sabar
out!
cok. Aku mau smoke.
Ini lagi ngekan juga.
Iya, gua sama dia.
Smoke's down.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Baru main.
Woi, dah mana siapa cak aku mau spike.
Damn right we crushed it.
XP
Even as I was saying it, when Jet says it, you know what? Forget it.
Awal yang bagus. Aku mau coba set up sesuatu dah.
Let's flush them out.
Reloading.
Launching smoke.
Here.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Anjay,
Ain't much room for improvement.
kelas.
I expected better of them.
Anjay, 9 kau mang kita di awal lah adik.
Tear them down. Alarm bot out.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted B. Sky's out.
Shock dart.
Rotet ngasih rotet. Rotet ngasih rotet.
Rotate. Rotate. Plant the spike.
Launching smoke. Spike planted.
Dari mid.
Udah aku tutup pun mau untuk lagi limit. Wah.
Molly.
Last player standing. One
Kayak mau
enemy
diago.
remaining.
Anjing Odin.
Shock
Run.
Out of charges.
Kenapa lagi?
Gak sempat.
Kalau udah selesai bilang mas.
Oke mas.
Masih lagi.
Watch them run when
Mati,
blinked by
mati,
my
mati.
sonar. That's when we strike.
19. Oke, report.
Gun here.
Beri bang.
Mandiri bu man. Wah anjir uang 4K kan get this.
Caution here.
Come into the unknown. Scanning ahead. Found them.
Open up the sky. Molly.
Aduh salah molly anjing. Oh dapat satu tuh.
Spike down B.
Reloading.
Odin gay bangsat. Di dalam semua. Matsu. Rena sebelah kiri.
One enemy remaining.
Anjay.
Last player standing.
Revealing area.
30 seconds left.
Dia bisa pakai kamera sih seharusnya.
Box.
Box.
Right here.
10 seconds left.
Anjing tidak cok. Ente.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned. Sometimes old ways are best.
Ayo.
Lo Om Mario.
Wah, anjing tiba-tiba rame cok, kaget bangsat.
Orang lagi pada di Discord aja kok tadi.
Spike there.
Ya lagi di Discord aja kita kesini.
Ini soalnya server mana sih Discordnya? Nge-lag cok.
Server mana di Discord?
Ya kan? Di sebelah lu berapa? 19 kan? Di Discord.
Udah lagi ngapain bang?
Get out of my way.
Lagi ngapain bos?
Smoke down.
Reloading.
Tolong.
Jadi dikasih banget cok orang.
Wah, anjing dua cok.
Reloading.
Oh lu pada main.
I've got your trail.
Odin gay bangsat sumpah Odin.
Tolol banget.
Datang mana mas?
Dia.
One enemy remaining.
Anjay matu nih bos, kelas.
Last player standing.
Nah, OP, bro, OP.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team.
Spike here.
So, what's the plan?
Lu mati pas. Jangan mati dulu pas. Tahan dulu. Lu jagain tangga bawahnya aja. Iya, jagain tangga bawah. Jagain tangga bawahnya. Lu juga lu. Ping, mending lu backup kita, Ping.
Oke.
Sudahi follow mau mari regensi masuk. Kami punya pasukan baru.
Enemy spot.
Ada nggak jalannya ada orang nggak? Udah mati.
Satu tadi lompat ke bawah, nggak tahu udah kemana.
Odin, jangan.
Udah masuk dia anjir.
Oh ini ada di lompat.
Player standing.
Entot.
Spike down A.
You will not kill my allies.
Kemauan sini.
Odin guy.
Itu lagi lawan Odin ya?
Iya anjing. Lawannya Odin, bangsat. Benci cok. Wah.
Recon, your recon is. Kenapa ke sini?
Scanning ahead.
Ya, abang. Tolol banget.
30 seconds left.
Apa?
Not ready yet.
Mau makan tuh Odin anjing.
Ah, udah.
Itu bro.
Kemarin kan PCS.
I got your backs. Just,
Video
you know,
call salah awal.
Jadi kesan gitu ya anjing.
Pas banget mau.
Kalau ada video call salah awal juga.
I'm saving.
Karat.
Minimal kalau bokong menang lah bang ya. Ini gua udah gue ebol-ebol kayak satu kota.
caution
Smoke
here.
down. Off your feet.
Lari.
Molly.
Wah anjing di backup cok.
Spike down
Siap.
Matu.
Tembakin.
I got the
Gua
spike.
pakai Q
Tadi nih, pas.
masuk.
Iya.
B. One enemy remaining.
Aduh pas.
Barbar banget. Ayo, let's go. Wah mati. Gak hoki loh.
Oh di market.
this. All right.
Lagi bot.
They demand a fight. Who are we to disobey?
Jago cok. Nah,
Need a drop.
dari dulu saya gue hafal banget namanya.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Jai.
Harusnya gue masuk BMC masuk.
Drop rest.
There.
Pas lu mati dia tadi orang.
Cakep banget, Cok. Cuncit gua. Tai lah.
Berapa orang?
Stim beacon down.
Ini kemana mas? Gue hilang.
Jangan dilawan.
Ding,
Jangan dilawan.
Ada yang naik, ada yang
Last player standing.
Wajib, Cok.
Jing, jangan jing gitu kayak jing.
tuh yang bunga aku tadi.
Panin orang tua
Gue
anjay.
lagi pakai
Come
piton.
in. Let's go.
Jing,
I got things to do.
jauhin GBK jing.
Dia tadi.
Udah nggak panggil.
Ete jual lama.
Udah tadi pagi baru lari di gor Sumantri lu, nggak usah besok.
Entot. GBK aja yuk. Gabut, Cok.
Marsu pindah ke bawah yuk Marsu.
Parah banget.
Ya,
Kemarin
Marsu.
disamperin malah kita dijauhin.
Marsu aku pindah ke mabar Marsu.
I'm saving. Bomb buddy out.
Healing area.
Ribut banget anjay. Masuk.
Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted. Reloading. Grenade.
Spike planet.
What the fuck? Baru mau set up bro.
Stay down.
Last player standing.
Healer down.
Lagi nggak mau Marsu. Udah. Cok. Sabar. Iya sabar.
Paint. Check. Charges. Check. Break.
Lama, Mas.
Enggak mah.
Masih.
Lumayan. Apa? Cok jelek kali setup kita cok masuknya. Udah ada aku smoke.
Get out of my way.
Smoke's down.
Scanning ahead. There they are. Right here.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Dapat apa power 1 dapat ki apa? What the fuck?
Enemy down.
What the fuck? Apa? Dapat.
Banyak cok.
Last round in the half.
Jangan
You
aja.
save, spend it.
Seminggu ya. Mana main aja. Kita tadi datang.
Healing area.
Smoke's down.
Kenapa harus aku yang ngapain? Ayo rotate masuk.
The hunt begins.
Mana?
Open up the sky.
Nailed them. I've got your
Kagak.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
Off your feet!
One enemy remaining.
Plus or guy.
30 seconds left.
Tangan tuh entah apa kena lapar kasih gitu ke orang.
I couldn't beat them twice the number.
9 kartu tim itu.
Switching sides.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
Udah berapa? Dia juga. Nice bro, nice one. Sometimes.
Kalau mau udah banyak misalnya banyak besar karton lah. Jaga orang ya, pakai. Dan motong memang mariku.
Molly!
Jangan di-push.
Lo parah sumpah.
Right.
Langsung aku masuk.
Jangan di-push.
Grenade. Yang mana mati baru?
Ya.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
My bad. Malam juga, Bang.
My stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
Jelas lah, Bang.
Apa nih hujan hari?
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Safety's off.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Biker.
Enggak mati. Udah 3 tahun covid tiba ada psikotis.
Banyak
Atau spek enggak ada situ.
Video.
Protes sih seharusnya. Bang.
Itu namanya mah. Balik gua.
Di mana Matsu?
One enemy remaining.
Di mid.
Masih di markes orang itu anjir.
Mana Ciko ya?
AFK.
30 seconds left.
Kira mah antara Ciko jam 2 tiba kan.
KFC di mana, Cok? Di market.
KFC makanan tolol.
Oh.
10 seconds left.
Ada mainnya ya. Nice one, bro.
They're going to scatter from my stuff.
Nggak
Super
selera.
easy to pick off.
Race, skin wonder race.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Lagi drop.
Januari itu sekali. Kabar deh. 15 bulan lagi. Oh, itu di waktu tak bisa bulan itu pakainya 6 bulan ya kan? Iya, waktu itu kabarnya deh. 15 bulan lagi kita ketemu.
Gimana, Cok?
Caution here.
Enemy spotted B.
Launching smoke.
Spike down B.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Volley.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Nice maju. Tobino counter nih bos. Kelas. Back. Itu Matsu.
Everyone's tech still working? Double
Itu
check it, please.
vandalnya enak.
Bang anjing tak 7 kali tak saya.
Sometimes I don't know, gotta na.
Jengkol sambal kita juga sambal. Iya, kalian ada arti juga.
Get out of my way!
Launching smoke.
Ini yang
Tidak diri olahraga, Bang. Jangan cerita. Diri olahraga kalau suami tidak cuma.
Molly.
Itu dan kos apalagi kan, Bang.
Reloading.
Mereka sakit, makanya masalah.
Nah, buat jangan terminggu deh. Olahraga sebentar.
Ya, bunda itu emang kayak diri olahraga gitu.
Jangan dikejar, Cok.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Wait. What the fuck?
Gun here.
Kenapa harus gue, Cok, yang mati ya? Siu.
My quiver is never full.
Maksu belikan dong, Maksu.
Need equipment.
Apa?
Beliin.
Thanks.
Kalau ini emang kayak asli.
Can I get a job?
Iya.
Coba aja. Jadi main. Jadi. Bentar.
Oh ini bukan apa?
Gimana, Cok?
Smoke's down.
Masuk ah.
Di A kah? Di A atau di B?
Reloading.
Wah, anjir, Cok, aku nampak.
Last player standing.
Ente.
Spike planted.
Sofa Ya, pakai Odin sofa.
Bok.
Ayo sofa, kamu bisa keluar. Baik.
Suaranya keren, Cok. Bok.
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
Wait.
Can I get a drop? Thanks. Can I get a drop? Thanks.
So keren. Thank you.
Skin basic ya.
Apa?
Skin basic.
Skin basic siapa?
Ini skin vandal lagi. Rez.
Wah.
Smoke's down.
Basic ini, Cok.
I've got your trail.
Di A kah?
Ya, ada.
Spotted A.
Udah masuk.
What's this?
Udah.
You will not kill my allies.
Bro, really bro? Nggak ada Marsu di A, Marsu.
Dim beacon here.
Spike planted.
What the fuck?
Awas.
Last player standing.
Cing ah.
Don't die. If you
Sabun
need
aku,
help
Cok.
figuring out how, just ask.
Apa?
Sabun.
Tolol.
Ngentot.
Sabar Mas. Udah jumpa akun Mas. Udah ya. Kawan aku ngajak PB, Cok.
PB manis.
Aku lagi pengen push. Valorant. Ntar nanti. Wah. Ada hari res.
Launching smoke.
The hunt begins.
Molly.
Mati satu. Wah, Marsu.
Line one.
Spike planted.
Belakang.
Last player standing.
Def.
Area's clear.
Jangan comeback lah.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure
It's
to
okay,
cover
bro,
the
it's
angles I
okay.
can't.
Molly.
Anjing nggak ada jaga di A. Monyet.
Tuh ada jet nah. Di A kah?
Sabar.
Ada kah aku smoke.
Enggak mid.
Oh ya midnya nggak jaga, Cok.
Molly.
Sabarin, jangan dipush.
Aku sange
Dim beacon
Marsu.
down.
Apa?
Aku sange.
Wah, di belakang ada cok. Iya, aku ada ya.
Di sini Marsu.
Right here.
Sabar.
Launching smoke.
Iya.
Nak cok. Dia kah? Gue. Sabar step.
Last player standing.
Nggak dapat, Cok. Kepalanya.
Gue kill guys. Gue.
Thirty seconds left.
Jangan, aduh ditutup, bro.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Victor behind.
Sabar. Biarin ya.
Placing sentry. Surrounded by minha família. We won't lose.
Akira. Bad boy. Oh, bad baby. Kira bad boy tadi. Kira bad boy. Kok nggak Akira? Kok nggak Akira back. Akira back.
Kira lagi di kota. Di kota kan?
Masih di servis PC-nya.
Iya kan?
Smoke's down.
Wih, rame banget, Cok. Jangan pick.
Reloading.
Lagi pada main kalau kah?
Iya.
Kesel banget.
Tadi dia tolong juga lah musuhnya.
Volley.
Tai, kesel banget kok tai.
Udah pada masuk, Cok, kocok.
Stim beacon here.
Masuk emang lah.
Buang ngepak.
Apa?
Spike planted.
Oh, di default. Berat.
Wait for me.
Apa?
Lihat kan orangnya.
One enemy remaining.
Lagi, Cok, di belakang Reynanya. Nah, tadi dia tuh.
Just let them try and catch me.
Dia ngomong abang-abang tapi gue nggak tahu yang mana.
Ini... Aku save lah, bro.
Dia ngomong sama siapa, wih?
Siapa?
Enggak.
Placing alarm bot.
Nanya.
Placing swarm grenade.
Yang mana orangnya? Di mana rumahnya?
Apa? Bisa, tapi gue lagi mikir nih, nggak kelihatan dulu soalnya.
Ini nih.
Lu ada apa nggak?
Open up the sky.
Lu ada energi drink nggak?
Mampus anjing. Mampus lu anjing.
Launching smoke.
Kira.
Molly.
Bawa mobil ya.
Anjing.
Suara lu nggak ada.
One enemy.
What the fuck?
Spike down A.
Nice.
Anticipated.
Nice kill.
Spike spotted A. Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just use it well.
We got this, bro. We got this, bro. We got this, bro. We got this. Ah. Udah.
I've got your trail.
Launching smoke.
What the fuck? Udah masuk, Cok. Udah masuk, Cok.
You will not kill my ally.
Lalu di revive lagi dia. Oh, itu. Nice, bro.
Spike down A.
Maju, Sofa.
Last player standing.
Dia mati dia.
Even one.
Spike down A.
Pegang senjata aja, anjing.
Revealing area. Found them.
One enemy remaining.
Aduh. Peka emang sofanya anjing gak denger step bangsat.
Match
Monyet,
point.
emang monyet.
Stay in range of my stim beacon, and we'll mow them down.
Bisa nggak dengar step dia?
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Turret out.
Kami alas kasuangan ng kain itu tembok. Kalau aku tuh kain kasuangan ada aja Wak.
Udah masuk kah?
Tembok apa bentar?
Smoke's down.
Spotted kah? Oh, enggak. Mati kok dek.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Spike spotted B.
Smoke's down.
Flawless.
Mati kok dek cemas kok dek.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Kak, dia ganggu dong, bunda ganggu dong.
Raise kid boundaries.
Sometimes. Nice one, bro.
Udah Gasu?
Sabar
overtime.
Aduh. Overtime apa itu overtime?
Karena saking jago bro.
Launching smoke.
Scanning ahead.
Mana di scan-nya anjir? Mati kok dek.
Deploying drone.
Bro, masuk bro.
Stim beacon down.
Gimana sih anjir?
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Now, my ultimate just a scratch.
Mati lu anjing sini lu masak.
Switching sides.
But not nice enough to
Match point.
Let's win and get
Ayo bisa ya. Odin enggak ya anjir. Sometimes here and now get a thing you got it sometimes.
Anjay, mabar,
Repet.
Dia. Hey.
Launching smoke.
placing sentry.
Molly.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade
Stim
out.
beacon down.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Scanning ahead.
Apa sih ini scan-nya anjing?
Reloading.
Apa sih ini scan-nya? Apakah?
One going B. One going B. You're checking me, guys.
Wih, ada Matsu, masih ada Matsu.
Spike planted.
Aduh.
Waduh.
Udah pergi. Aduh, kalah pick aku anjing.
Now we're cooking. Down and out.
Last player standing.
Ah, di dalam dua-duanya, Cok. Di dalam dua-duanya. Ya, ngapain smoke? Oh, dipet. Ya Allah.
Smoke's down.
Waduh. Aku ngapain ngeker anjing?
One enemy remaining.
Aku ngeker, Cok. Telat
Switching
gara-gara
sides.
itu. Lanjutlah apa itu? Draw.
Overtime.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
Salah aku pick Odin anjing.
Can I get a drop? Can I
I'll
get a
go
drop?
in
Thanks.
I back to B. You're going in. Going again.
Smoke's down.
Get it. Reloading.
Stim beacon here.
Nature girl down.
Wih, lo parah pupa.
Spike down A.
Right here. Right here.
Last player standing.
Waduh.
Switching sides.
Higher power.
Match point.
it.
Halo Odin bro, Matsu Odin. Nggak Odin guy.
Mabib, aku kayak gini lah.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Launching smoke.
Placing swarm grenade.
Aku mau bilang, hampir setiap hari.
Reloading.
Di B.
Sabar.
Spike planted.
Ini bang, siang apa panas?
Molly.
Paginya panas. Ini dari depan.
Last player standing.
Kaget anjing.
Grounded.
Ente dah.
Attackers win.
Ente. Ayo Bang Kinan.
Betul itu bocor.
Sama lu kinan anjing.
Pakai aja lah di situ. Oh iya. Lebarin, saya cuma yang sebelah no. Dah bang internet. Tali yang putusin Mabib.
Wih, sabar, Pao.
Sabar. Salah. Salah tekan, Cok.
Bentar.